Hello, I'm Lawrence Chard. Welcome to our Chard Coin and Bullion Dealer YouTube video channel. Today we're going to discuss colours. Red or yellow? Yellow or red? Which would you choose? Hopefully we're showing you pictures of two cars here. Well, it's the same car in two different colours. I know we deal in coins, but today we're looking at cars. Which would you choose? What do you think? Would you have red? Would you have yellow? What I'd like you to do is actually pop your opinions down below in the comments. A yellow car, red car, whichever you actually prefer. So, cars. What are we talking about? Cars. Well, it's interesting. I think what I'd really choose is I'd have both, one of each, and then different days. Does colour matter with cars? Maybe it does. People like red cars. It tends to be a sporty car look. Having said that, yellow car is a better attention colour and it's more quickly and easily visible. So arguably it's slightly safer. And I think the police are probably more likely to watch you in a red sporty car than they are in a yellow one, but I may be wrong. So we're really supposed to be talking about coins, and does it matter when it comes to coins or gold? And I think yes, it does. Now, if I said what colour is gold, I hope you'd all go and write it down in the comments if you want. Yellow. I asked Chris Martin and he wrote a song about it, so, and he's done pretty well. So can we get this out of its packet? Here we go. Ooh. These are heavy little things. That's a stupid thing to say. It's a kilo gold bar and I'm going, oh, it's heavy. We've shown you these before. We've done videos about them. We'll show you a close-up up here somewhere or around there or even that way around. I don't know. So what colour is that? It's yellow, isn't it? And the reason it looks yellow is that it's 99.99% pure gold, and gold is yellow. There we go. We'll get rid of that. So if gold is yellow, what colour should gold coins be? And my answer is the obvious one, yellow. And actually for most of history, gold coins have been yellow. Some very early ones actually from Syria by King Midas were actually very pale yellow because they had a lot of silver in them. So some looked a bit silvery and not really quite goldy. But apart from those, ever since, gold coins have been yellow. If they weren't yellow, people wouldn't trust them. So I'm going to show you some coins, some red coins and some yellow coins. Again, you can, I want to know what you think and you can tell me what you think. I'm going to reach over in here because I should have gotten out before now. What should we start with, a sovereign or a Krugerrand? We'll start with a sovereign. Start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Here we have the first date of modern sovereign, 1817. We're going to show you a close-up. We probably won't show you this particular one. We'll show you a different 1817. This one's got a bit of muck in the lettering. It needs to go in our ultrasonic tank, but we don't like to mess with it. And that's a nice colour. That's almost the colour of pure gold. And the reason is it's mainly gold. It's 91.66 recurring parts of gold. It's got some copper in it, which means it's not quite as, let's pull this out, it's not quite as yellow as the pure gold. But it's also got quite a lot of silver in to actually dilute the redness that you got from the copper. So it's yellow. Most people would say that's yellow or gold coloured. So now we're going to go up this year's gold sovereign. It's got a nice yellow top on it. I'm going to get the idea I like yellow. And here we go. I'll not touch it with my fingers because I don't want fingerprints on it. And that's this year's, so 2024 gold sovereign. What colour is that? Is it gold coloured? Is it yellow? Is it coppery? Is it red? Let's show them side by side. But we'll show you these in big pictures side by side as well. And the old one is yellow and the new one, we call it red. It is called red gold. And basically what's called a red gold alloy is gold that's been alloyed with copper only and no silver. Just those two metals, which is why it looks red. It looks copper coloured. And I like gold sovereigns. I like this. It's a nice coin, but I wish it was yellow, like that one. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Some people will say yellow, some people will like red. If you give the right answer, you might win a car. We won't tell you what colour it's going to be. So that's the gold sovereigns. Let's pop those away. Now we're going to show you something else. I wanted to show you a 1967 Krugerrand, but we haven't got any in stock at the minute, which is, it does happen. We used to have 2 or 3 in stock all the time. But this is, it says on the box that it says on the certificate, 50th anniversary South Africa Krugerrand 1967 reissue 1 ounce gold coin. So if I had a 1967 here, I could show you what colour the first ever Krugerrands were. We'll show you one on screen anyway, and you can see what a nice kind of yellow colour it is. This one, bit of a cheat, I think. It said 1967. But when you look up close, let me have a look up close, there's LT. I don't know what that stands for. SARB 2017. So actually, that's really a 2017 dated coin, and it's kind of special commemorative issue. Bit of marketing to get people to pay lots of money for it, and this is now in our stock. We've got it for sale, and I suspect that we're probably asking probably about 60 or 70% of the original retail price of that one. That's because we're fantastic. Now let me find you. I've got this year's Krugerrand somewhere. Up here. Yes, I have. This is a 2024 Krugerrand. We'll show you pictures, and we'll also show you the contrast between a 1967 and a 2024. They'll be up here and up there in a few seconds. We'll leave them on screen so you can see the colours. And this one is quite red. I haven't actually XRF tested this, but I suspect that there's no silver at all in that one. So, to my mind, it doesn't look quite as nice a colour as the original ones, which did look yellow. While we're at it, we've got something here. We've got a holy Krugerrand. Yeah, the Pope sent us this with his blessing. I hope that's not blasphemous. But here we go. This is also 2017. And when we got this, instantly we went, oh, that's very red. It didn't have a hole in at the time. So we put it on our night on XRF tester, and it was coming up deficient in gold by about 1.5%. We've actually done a video about this, and if you look at our channel, you'll be able to find it somewhere. We might even put a link on here if you can figure out how to do it. And we tested it and tested it and tested it. We sent it to Sheffield House office, and they tested it with a bigger, better, more expensive XRF machine, and they came up with the same results as we did. And that's because XRF isn't magic, and no scientific instruments are going to give you perfect results unless you know how to use them, and even then. And they said, well, the only way to do it is an old-fashioned fire assay, but we need to make a big hole in it and melt a blob. So we said, yeah, go ahead. And when they tested that, it came out absolutely perfectly spot on 22 carat. So why did it test badly? We don't know. Possibly copper content near the surface. I don't know, it's highly technical. But that's in our Black Museum, I suppose. It's not a fake, but it's a really interesting coin, I think. Probably the world's only holy Krugerrand, and we wouldn't part with that. As you know, gold is yellow. We've talked about it. It's gold colour. Why do people love gold? And basically, some of the answer is believed to be because the sun is yellow, it's golden, it looks warm, it gives us warmth, it gives us light, it gives us life. People used to worship the sun. Some people still do. Hope they put the sunscreen on. So, yellow's the colour of the sun. We like it. Usually makes us feel happy. That's good. Oh yeah, the ancient Mayans and the Aztecs and the Incas, they used to love it. And the ancient Greeks, I think the ancient Romans. Basically, it's hard to get too much of it, unlike gold. And the only real reason you can't get too much gold is it's quite rare and it's quite expensive. Just to make sure that I was in the right costume for this, Had to have my hair cut, didn't have time, had my eyebrows done, didn't have time to have a shave this morning. But I thought that I would actually, as a practical demonstration, show you that I'm wearing yellow here. Don't know if anybody likes that. And I'm wearing red. All right, I've also got green, and you think, oh, that's nothing to do with gold. But actually, there is such a thing as green gold. It doesn't look green, so it's kind of a bit of a misnomer. But green gold is gold that's alloyed only with silver and no copper. So it looks a slightly greenish yellow, but the green designation there is more a technical term. People in the trade, gold manufacturing, call it green gold. So there you go. That's even my shirt fits into the story today. What I should, of course, say is, we're looking forward to seeing your comments on there, whatever they are. By the way, it's about 26 centigrade today and warm, and there's not much ventilation in here. What sort of idiot would wear a thick, fleecy shirt like this on probably the hottest day of the year? But, I just, I'm a martyr. I suffer for my art and to bring you information and hopefully make it reasonably entertaining as well as informative. So you know what to do. Put your comments down there. You can ask us questions, give us opinions, tell us whether you like red, yellow, car, coin. Tell us you'd like a different presenter that was better looking, whatever you like. And don't forget, if you subscribe, you'll see all our other wonderful videos. You'll also see the awful ones as well. And that's probably all for now. So we're looking forward to part 2, which might be next week or the week after. If you subscribe, you'll see it. You won't miss it. Okay then, folks. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.